Hello everyone, welcome back to Fishing Planet. I'm not the chief, and we're in Neherrin River. Unfortunately, after coming here, I bothered to look at the weather forecast. But I wanted to come here because I finally got over 100 Bitcoin and used it to buy the advanced license here. So I figured I'd try and finish catching the rest of the fish I need. I already fished a little bit. I also joined a club after the last video, so you may see stuff from that pop up. I'm not sure. Um, in fact, I might pop into a club room instead of a normal room, just to do it. Let's see. I'm not great at fishing here. I haven't been here too much. I do also have shiners now. I don't know if I had those in the last video. I don't think so. Let me set up my rod stand. That way I can fish with two things at the same time, considering how pathetic that graph looks. So let's toss this out. I'm going for the larger size of one of the catfish, I think the flathead. I'm going for the larger size of the common carp, which isn't going to bite that, and the two larger sizes to the gar. And let's see. I suppose I can throw this. I also need the unique smallmouth bass. So, we'll see how things go. So yeah, that fishing graph isn't the greatest. Whoops, already got something. Hold on. I do like that you can swap the rods even if it's a lure. And since it's a lure, it's not overly likely something's going to grab it and run. So that's good. You are pulling harder than I expected. I did remember to put my leaders back on here, so hopefully if I do hook a gar, it's not going to be able to cut the line. And I also hope that it's not going to affect me catching other stuff. Regular smallmouth. I now realize I did not buy extra shiners before I came here. I meant to. Whatever. I think they sell them here in the shop, but I can't remember if this was one of the places I bought them or not. I don't know the best way to fish a craw. I'm guessing stop and go, considering I would assume that's how they swim. I think they swim backwards, flipping their tail. Oh, American shad. I have caught all the American shad I need to get the bait. I have it at home. I didn't feel like bringing it because I believe the fish you catch with that is like 55 pounds. And I haven't felt like taking on that challenge at the moment. I don't think I'd be able to keep it either if I did catch it. And I don't like having to release stuff unless my keep net's full. But I don't know how long before I'd be able to keep a 55-pound fish. Hopefully this is a good spot for catching the catfish and stuff. I know, see, the shiners should go for the catfish, the gar, and I think also the smallmouth. Well, we just caught a smallmouth, so yeah. Although I don't know if the unique one would bite it. I also switched from the 4-aught hooks to the X series 4-aught hooks. And supposedly those have a better chance of fish biting. So I figured I'd try those first. And I swapped one of my smaller size hooks for 3/0 hooks, since I'm going for larger stuff. I can't believe the number of hook sizes that there are. I mean, I don't know if all of them are in Fishing Planet, but I was saying before, I saw a chart that went from 32 to 1 on the one size hook, and then 1/0 up to whatever it was on the other. Young smallmouth. You splash the screen. Give another toss this way, and then maybe I'll switch to the other side of the rod and cast the other way so I can still see it. Because I do not have a bell, and I do not have a bite alarm. I'm getting pretty close to unlocking a rod stand that has a bite alarm. Oh, I missed it. I don't remember how many levels. It might be 34, which is my next level. I think I might also unlock the next rod bag. At 34? I have 2 more that I've already unlocked that I haven't bought. I think the 5 and the 6. But, I mean, I only recently got the 4th rod, so I hadn't needed it. Come on. What'd I get? Young largemouth. Okay. Oh, I saw that thing floating by and I thought it was my bobber moving. But nope, it's still sitting there. Hopefully I'll get the catfish or the gar pretty soon, because that graph drops fast. I've gotten the other catfish over here, which is one reason I went ahead and came here. Although the gar that I caught were over in the middle. So I might move in a minute. Ah. Might as well recast. Still floating? Yep. That's gonna be too hard. Hey, cool. Figured it was gonna go on the other bank. Which in real life wouldn't make you recast. You'd just have to reel a bit while it was on the other bank to get it back in the water. Although I guess I'm willing to deal with not being able to cast onto the far bank in exchange for being able to cast through low-hanging trees and stuff like that. Because in real life, that would not happen. You'd have to do like a side cast or something to get upriver. Hooked anything yet? Nope. Let it sink this time. Doesn't look like the bobber's moving. It might be stuck on something. Alright, close enough. Might as well move. Didn't get what I was shooting for. Okay, hold the correct button so I don't pull out the fireworks. Which reminds me, I normally forget to say something on some of the videos. I do have 4 sets of fireworks that I have said that I will shoot off in one of my videos if I get a video to 10 likes. So if you guys are interested, make sure you leave the like. Where'd it go? There it is. Guess I didn't put it as deep as I thought I did. Let's try this one for a minute. Stand out in the water. See, oh, this is the 8-foot one. It's going to run a little deep for this river. So I'm just dragging it along the bottom. Do you guys know, with these hunched runners, it doesn't tell you if you're doing any of the special retrieves. So, is it just straight retrieve or slow retrieve? Or can you actually do, like, stop and go and twitching and stuff? Because it doesn't tell you. So if you know, let me know. I mean, I would assume it would work in real life. But I'm not sure if it's something they've put in the game or not. Wait a minute. You're moving. Got something. What'd I get? Whatever it is really running. Pull. Pull. Okay, it's coming this way. Pull. I like that that works now. Are you big enough? I need the net? Obviously not. Long-nosed gar, 6.1 pounds. Aw. I mean, I still got XP. I just lost 12. I guess this, oh yeah, this rod's got 12-pound test. So 12-pound test, 6-pound fish. Kind of makes sense. I'm trying to catch the bigger ones, so wouldn't be as much of a deficit. So yeah, I think every single time I've caught a gar, it's been out about that spot. So I don't know if they're in here or if they're out in the main river. Because I always seem to catch them in the middle. Got a hit on something again there. So far I've only had the one hit each time. So let me do a partial cast. Bring it back past the truck. You gonna hit it again? Yep. Does twitching work? Hey, maybe it does. It just doesn't tell you. Also, that seems to work on some fish and not others. Is it a bass? Yeah. Twitching seems to work better on bass. I couldn't get it to work on walleye at Emerald. I'd have a hit and I'd twitch and nothing. But if I kept doing the stop and go or whatever, then sometimes they'd come back. Oh, wow, okay. That was nice. A little further out. I guess this has 12-pound test just like the float rod. So it's not the greatest thing to catch this stuff on. Redfin. 15 XP. Not the greatest. Alright, let's switch back. Featherlight. That's got the 8-pound. Try and get that experience so I can hit level 34. I'd still sort of like to get the new boat that I unlocked. It's 62,000. And I think at level 34 I unlocked the next boat beyond that, which is like 72,000 or 74. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think they have echo sounders. One has the basic and one has the advanced. And I don't know exactly what those do. I mean, I know we had like a fish finder in real life on one of our boats. And I did watch a video where the guy had it on his boat, but he didn't really use it. So I'm not sure what they do in game. I do know what the GPS does on the bigger boats. Trophy largemouth. Cool. For a second I thought this was moving, but I guess not. What's that blue spot? Is it a shell? Can you guys see that? Go. Oh, okay. It's nice when I don't have to wait long to get a hit. Especially when they come right towards me. Though that normally means pretty small fish. American Chad. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on this line. I was fishing here last time, and the line actually got tangled into the truck. Luckily, I got it out right before the fish actually took the bait. Pretty sure that was when I was fishing here right after I got the license. I don't think that was in my last video. Because I fished a couple places after I joined the club. Young smallmouth. It is slowly drifting left. Be very careful in the truck. Over here so I can see it. I'm not sure if it's drifting with the current, because I thought that went the other way. Or if it's just the shiner swimming around. Looks like it's probably the shiner swimming around. Oop. Okay. Okay. There's a pickup? Or is it a Hummer? Where'd I put my rod? Oh! Good thing I checked it. Something must have grabbed it right after I came back online. Or unpaused it. Come on. Oh wait, don't get in the truck. Don't get in the truck. Found out I can walk out here. So that might help. Did you get in the truck? No, it doesn't look like it. Gotcha. Another gar. 5.9 pounds. Oh well. At least it's 61 XP. Let's cast it from here. Not the greatest cast, but it probably went further. Okay. There's fish jumping out there. Some are little teeny and some are big. Like that. Alright, nothing initially. Walk back over here. Oops. There it is. I gotta move that rod stand so I can find it better. Let's see. No. Other way. Other way. Alright, close enough. Where's the feather light? There it is. Keep moving. No. Ooh, cool. Feels small. Yeah. Don't get too close to the edge. Ooh, gotcha. Quite crappy. I'm moving you. Okay. Can I put this out here? No. Alright. That might work. I moved. Okay, I think I'm good to leave it. Oop. Guess I'll wait. You gonna come back? Yep. You gonna take it under? Not right away. Did you change your mind? Maybe? Fish. Maybe it changed its mind. Do. Featherlight. Whoosh. Yeah, it still hasn't taken it under. Maybe it changed its mind. Oh, I missed it. Gotcha. Teeny tiny. Cool. What? Oh, okay. I was just about to let it sink. But I'm okay with that too. Oop, and I got one on the other rod. Trophy! Grab it. Sorry. But 2 fish in a row, I can't pause it to cough. You're coming in relatively quickly. Is it another little gar? Well, I guess it's not little. It was just coming in quickly. I mean, like I said, I got 12-pound test on there. So, I guess it's pretty easy to reel that in. When it's a 6-pound fish. 6.5. So, let's try over here. Oh. Well. I do want the bobber to work. Maybe that wasn't the best place to toss it. I had to come that far. Oop. Are you running from something? Normally there are fish over here that eat shiners. Half the time it's like the smallmouth bass and stuff, but we'll see what it is. There we go. Pull. Oh, it's pulling good. Come on. Well, it was pulling before it allowed me to reel. Alright, we're going back over here. Let's see. I think that's good. How far are you swimming? Ah, okay. I was about to let line out to put it on the stand and I realized the minnow was swimming around a lot. Like, yeah, it might be running from something. Yep, it is. Pull! Pull! Reel. I'm guessing this is another gar. Yep. 6-pound gar. Not too bad. 64 XP. Trickling my way towards the next level. And let's see, how are we doing? Wait, what? The graph changed again. You thought when we started it was like this all the way down. Wait. Oh, I guess on camera it's the other way. But yeah, because it went from this side to this side. But whatever. Keep forgetting I'm mirrored on camera. Or sort of. Or I guess not mirrored? right, left, but on there I'm left, right, so I don't know. Anyway, new stuff. So, I mean, I like that because it means I have another trough later on. So maybe it was supposed to be raining when I first started. I don't know. Have I caught any of the better gar yet? No. Still need the trophy gar, still need the unique gar, still need the unique smallmouth. Still need the trophy flathead, still need the common carp. Alright. Did I bring larger hooks? Because I have the XE4. Yeah. I guess I can try a 6-aught hook. Maybe that'll work. Let's find out. Larger hook, normally means larger fish. Can I put the rod in the stand, or are you going to start running from something right away again? I guess that answers that. Is it bigger than 6 pounds? Let's find out. Pull! Pull. Well, it took me to 200. Pull. 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 So, does anybody know the weight switch over for when you're supposed to use the net? 6.3. And do you have to use a net when you're in a kayak? Or can you just pull it out of the water no matter how big it is? Because when I was fishing at St. Croix, we didn't have nets yet. I don't think. And let's see. Went somewhere else. Oh. Was it Everglades? No. Maybe? They allow boats? Oh, somewhere else that allowed boats. I don't remember where though. But again, I think that was before the nets. And I mean, I was at Emerald and I was catching everything. And I wasn't needing the net, although the biggest thing I caught was a trophy walleye. So that's probably not any bigger than the gar I'm pulling in here. If anything, the gar are a lot longer. Okay. Reel it back, reel it back, reel it back. Are you going to take it, or should I put the rod down? Take that as a maybe. Do. Yeah, it still hasn't taken it. I'm glad I put the rod down. Oh, I missed it. Hey, it worked. kind of worked. Now what I get? Boing! Pounced off the rock. Trophy white crappie. Okay. Can I get that far? Sure. Let's see what's by the rocks. Yeah, whatever that fish was on the bobber, it tapped it once and then left. Man, that's actually working pretty good today. I'm still not catching what I need to, though. Let's see. I should be able to look at this while that's out. Let's see, I know I can't catch you on lures. Let's see. Crankbait. Crankbait shad. Crankbait. And lots of other stuff. Okay. I'm pretty sure that my hunched runners are considered crankbaits. Popper, popper, popper. Brought that one. I could try that too. I did not buy it. I won it. In case that was off camera. I did not buy a 10 gold lure. Come on. Okay. You're still good. Oh, wrong one. That button. Actually, can I throw this with this rod? Yeah. I don't think I've thrown this yet. Let's try it. Oh, I forgot to turn that down. I'm thinking I need to recast the other rod, because it hasn't had any more hits. So it might be hung on something. Smallmouth, largemouth, pickerel, pike. What'd I get? Oh yeah, or crappie. I guess they're in here too. I think it's a smallmouth. Largemouth. I was half right. Alright. You don't seem to be moving. So I'm going to move you a little bit. See if that helps. Let's see. This one might do better over here. How far is that? Full cast. Okay. Then I didn't full cast, but whatever. Ooh. Oh, I missed it. That's probably good. Oh, I missed it again. Come on. Oh, I got a 3 dot for a second. I have no idea how. Okay, and then I did something that lost all of them. Alright, this other rod is not doing squat. Did something take my shiner? Because it didn't say anything about bait lost unless I missed it. Nope. I had the hit and then nothing happened. What was on this one? Sure. Ooh. Anything good? No. Alright, well, I'm not getting too much, so I guess I'll pause it for a bit and let you guys know if anything special happens. Well, what do you know? I switched to the 3-foot, first cast, trophy smallmouth. I need the unique, technically, but, I mean, I'll take this too. Alright, back to fishing. I just caught a long-nosed gar on the hunch runner right next to me. It was like 20 or 30 feet out, right in front of me. This side of the lily pads. That was surprising. So far, I haven't caught too many of them on this, although I have lost a lure to them once or twice. So that's why I have the leaders on there. Alright. This time I get a trophy long-nosed gar on the 3-foot hunched runner. 9.2 pounds. Definitely better than 6. So I finally get the trophy long-nosed gar, not on shiners. So I think it's time to move the shiner thing into the lagoon? Or whatever this is. So maybe I can get the catfish. Because I'm not getting any hits with it out here. Since I put those larger hooks, 6-aught hooks, maybe they're just too big for the fish that are here. So, let me put it over here. See if that helps. Okay, it does in fact float. So that's good. This one, right? Yep. Alright, see you in a bit. Trophy largemouth on the hunched runner. And it looks like there's a possibility the shiner's running from something, but it hasn't gone under yet. So we'll see. Well, I found out the size difference. I can't reel this in without using the net. Wrong button. I got it up on land and I still can't get it. Flathead catfish on the hunched runner. I moved the shiners over here to see if I could get flathead catfish. I get it on the 3-foot hunched runner. I mean, I'm technically trying for the trophy one, but that's just funny. And I cast right past it too. It was like this. Brought it right past my bait. Got a flathead catfish. So, yeah. That's kind of funny. Oh, I didn't pause it again. Whatever. I still haven't caught any of the stuff I came for. Or at least, not the tiers of fish that I came for. Because I was trying for gar. I was trying for flathead catfish. I was trying for the other stuff, so. If I'm catching that stuff on the hunched runner, let's switch this over and try and catch the common carp. Let's see. That was why I brought this stuff. And carp, I'm going to assume, are smaller. So let's go for the 1-aught hook. And see how that works. I guess I'll leave it all the way out. Put it back over here. Okay. Got a young common carp. I'm trying for a regular carp. But, again, right kind of fish. Just not the tier of fish that I'm looking for. So, hopefully. Oh, right. The other rod's there. Gotta hold it down. Another young common carp. At least I'm catching the right kind of fish. I just gotta figure out the tier. Might have to put a larger hook on it again. Okay, swap. Another young common carp. I'm switching the size of the hook. Let's try the 3. Since I brought it, might as well use it. Honestly, I'm not sure if I have before. Put it back in the same general area. And see what happens. Switch. Oh, that was weird. I switched rods and that caused it to bite. Okay. Guess I'll leave the video on for this. I'm guessing it's like a young smallmouth or something. Smallmouth. Oop. Not gonna let me recast. Young common carp. Okay. How about we try out here? Oh. Oh. Close enough. Any immediate nibbles? Nope. Okay. I should put the rod down. See you soon. This hunched runner has pulled in more trash. I think this is my 6th or 7th time pulling stuff in. First backlash with weed. Normally it's hornwort. I had 1 dark hornwort. I had 1 bag. Or no, rag. Also, I switched to back to the X Series 4-aught hook on this, and I've caught 1 more young common carp. I mean, we did kind of go through the dip. We got pretty close to the bottom of the dip on the one side, 11, 12 o'clock, whatever it was, and I fast forwarded to 4 o'clock. It's been another hour. Nothing. So, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'll try switching to the other bait and see if they hit that on the 4-aught hook. Oh, I could do that faster. Before I switch back to the other hook. Okay, they were hitting things over here. I'll keep it there. Not my best cast. Oops. There you are. Put that down. Well, hopefully this will go better. You're wobbling. Although it was doing that a minute ago anyway. And it wasn't catching anything. So hopefully. Let's see. Can I pull it through here without getting hung and bringing in hornwort? Nope. It's not necessarily hornwort. Dark hornwort. Okay, second time for that. So yeah, time of day definitely matters. I just hope that the graph's right, considering it changed. I'm hoping that the fish are going to start biting again. And that's not some, like, glitch. Young largemouth. Oh, I also turned it back on so you can see what fish people are catching. Because when I was fishing with the my club mates, they were commenting on each other's fish, and I didn't know what they were catching. So I was like, I guess I can turn that back on. Since I'm actually going to be fishing with other people now. Occasionally. Well, it seems like every other night I get on, they're actually on. Backlash with weed. But I don't actually get to keep the lure. Can I see the lure? Is that one? Says examine item. R. Oh, wait. That and R. That and R? I guess that's it. No, that I'm moving. So yeah, there is a lure in there. I think it's one of those slop spoons. I mean, I don't have room for it anyway. So it wouldn't really matter. Alright, guess I'll be back eventually. I switched back to the 3/0 hook. I had switched to the 4/0 hook and wasn't getting anything. As soon as it hit the water, ding. Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't got anything in like 2 hours with the 4/0 hook. Nothing's taking it under. I don't know if I'm getting bites on it or not because it's on the rod stand, but nothing. So we'll see if this one actually takes it. Trophy largemouth. I got something else that wants me to use the landing net. Another catfish? Yep. Another flathead. So 14 pounds. That's nice. It was over here too. Still not the size I need. But whatever. Also, still not getting anything on the float. I don't understand why. I switched back to the smaller hook. I mean, I'm still using the semolina balls or whatever, so maybe the larger carp don't like those as much or something. I'm not sure. I guess I can switch back to corn. I was at least catching something on it. I haven't caught that many carp, so it'd probably be good just, even if I'm catching the young ones, just for the credit. Smallmouth. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do it. Reel it in slow, see if I get any dings. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Kind of assuming I won't. I reeled it in a couple times and recast, and I still have 42 of these things, so they're not eating it off. So I'm not sure what's going on. And it's 6:30 now, so we're definitely back into the graph, so they should be eating them. I'm not sure what's going on. Wrong one. So, let's try corn again. Put it back over here. And I'll let you know if I get a good one. Started getting the young common carp again. Looks like I'm only up to about 18 of these carp. So, like I said, I haven't caught too many. They're not really worth much XP. I'm only getting 16. But that's partially due to my 12-pound test and stuff. Just caught carp number 19, and it started raining as soon as I put them away. Oh. Okay. It also got really dark. Oh. Maybe. Or not. Where'd my rod string go? Oh. Oh well. Still got my headlight. Don't normally need it at 7. It doesn't normally get dark until after 9 on the game. So that's different. Come on. Pitch. No, the other way. No. Come on. I want that one. I'm hoping to get another catfish. Or 2. If I can get another catfish or 2, it'll fill me up. Well, alright, I guess it'd be 2 or 3. I still got quite a bit. 156 pounds of 198 pounds. So, not quite there yet. It's raining outside, too. Hear thunder. I hear wind. I hear rain. Not a hurricane this week, though. Had one a while back. When I first moved to Florida, we got here a week before the 3 big ones hit in 2004. My brother and I moved down here. So we had, I think it was Charlie, Francis, and Jeannie or something. And we were running around the house looking out the windows and watching the shingles come off the houses and the fences blow down and the tree limbs come down and all that. Then when the eye of the storm went over for, I think it was the 3rd one, there was so much water coming through that our street turned into a river. And so my brother grabbed one of his fishing rods and ran outside, and I took his picture pretending to fish in the street. He was standing in the driveway next to one of our cars, pretending to fish. And I mean, I suppose there's a slight possibility that something could have been there, considering, depending on how close we were to stuff. Pondweed. Oh, I hadn't caught that tonight. But anyway, so that was fun. And then after the storm actually passed, we assessed damage on our house, mostly lost shingles. I think insurance got us a new roof. Or technically our parents, because we were renting from them. It was when we first moved out. I was, 2004, I was 24. My brother was 22. We had come down from Virginia, which I really miss Virginia, mountains and snow and seasons, and especially the cool weather. But, I don't know. It's nice being down here and not having, I think it's like state income tax, so that cuts back on something. And Virginia also had vehicle emissions inspections and safety inspections that were kind of annoying to have to deal with every year as well. I mean, I have an electric car now, so emissions inspection wouldn't necessarily be a thing, but I have a feeling you'd probably still have to go to the dealership or somewhere and pay for it, even if your car doesn't have emissions. Because I know when electric vehicles first came out, they still had to. I think it was the GM EV1 or something. I heard somebody had taken to one of those places to get it tested, and they couldn't find the tailpipe to put the little sensor in it, and it doesn't have one. Like, well, what do we do? So I think they just laid it on the ground behind the vehicle when they did the test. But anyway, it was funny hearing that. But yeah, it was kind of annoying to deal with it and stuff. I mean, it is good that it kept people's cars safer, technically, because they'd test the lights and they'd check the brakes and all that stuff to make sure it was actually working. And I think they also checked tire wear and stuff like that. Pretty much the stuff that courtesy inspections at dealerships and places are supposed to check. Although the courtesy inspections and stuff usually also top off fluids and things. And I think depending on where you took it for the inspections, they may or may not do that. At least when it came to like washer fluid and stuff. They'd probably do brake fluid if they were checking that, since it's safety. Power steering fluid, but I don't know if they'd check everything. Anyway, well, this video is getting a little longer. I was sort of hoping to get some good fish. I mean, I'm surprised that I caught the 2 big catfish, but I'm getting tired of fishing, and the video's getting longer. So, as with before, I was catching the right fish, just not the right tier of fish. So, I don't know. Take a look at what I did catch. Make sure I pick this up too. I also might need to end the episode pretty quickly because the storm's getting here. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I won't check this on the camera, because I don't want to lose the video. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed, liked the video and all that. And remember the 10 likes if you want to see the fireworks. And playlist if you want to see other episodes. See you next time. Bye.